Canada's already sluggish economy took a turn for the worse last month. More than 50,000 Canadians lost their jobs, making March the worst month for employment since the recession 4 years ago. It's an unexpected setback for the recovery. And as Christina Stevens reports, the losses are spread right across the country.
Since graduating from a paralegal program, Christine Karanangan has spent the last 3 months sending out dozens of resumes.
Very frustrating, disappointing. This is my first time looking for a job after graduating from college, so I wasn't aware how tough it is.
Consider the numbers. Last month's loss of 55,000 full-time jobs was the largest since February 2009.
Canadian numbers were pretty dismal right across the board. The economy is definitely in a soft patch. It's going to struggle to see much growth at all this year. And you know, it suggests that interest rates are going absolutely nowhere, and that the Canadian dollar could soften a little bit further.
It underscores the need for us to stay focused on what matters, and that's job creation.
The losses spanned the country. The biggest were in Ontario and Quebec. Each saw a decline of 17,000 jobs. Alberta's loss of 11,000 jobs was its first notable decline in more than 2 years. And Nova Scotia was the only province to see an increase, with 2,900 new jobs. The highest losses were in manufacturing, hotels and restaurants, and public administration. There's also disappointment in the U.S., which added just 88,000 jobs in March, the lowest gain since June.
There's actually very little difference between the U.S. unemployment rate at 7.6% and the Canadian unemployment rate at 7.2%. But the labour market in Canada is still quite a bit healthier than it is in the U.S.
But highly competitive. Manjeet Demand says 80% of jobs aren't even advertised.
Tap into that hidden job market by networking and by leveraging contacts.
Meanwhile, Karanangan has just received the news she's been waiting months for.
It's a legal clerk, law clerk job. And yeah, I think I'm the right fit.
She's been offered a job. Christina Stevens, Global News, Toronto.